Maya Angelou said once that once a person shows you who they are, believe them. My mother used to always tell me growing up that my biggest downfall would be that I always see the good in people. Now, although that's a good thing, but there is some nasty people out here, like who raised gens, you know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this, like we have good hearts and we do want to see the good in people, just like we want to see the good in this world, and we believe that the world is shifting, the world is changing for the better. But the reality is there is evil just as much as there's good, and it's a fight to stay on the good side or on the evil side. And I've noticed that for some reason, because I'm not trying to make it seem like I don't have evil tendencies, but more so I try to be love and light most of the time. And for some reason that tends to attract evil people, and it just makes my heart sad because I try to look at the deep rooted things in them. I try to heal them. I'm a healer. I try to teach them. I'm a teacher. And I've wasted so much energy and time on people that just don't want to change. They just don't see the error in their ways. And then you got so many people that don't hold people accountable. They don't keep it real with them. And that's always one thing that I told myself that I was going to do with my kids is, number one, I'm raising 3 boys. So I'm not going to be that mom to allow them to cheat or lie. None of that. I'm going to teach them to be good men, and I'm going to hold them accountable for their actions and decisions. I'm going to let them know, hey, that's not right. You might not want to do that. What if that was somebody treating your mom like that? See, we don't have parents out there like that no more. I mean, there is some, and kudos to y'all. But the world that we're living in, we have to teach people to be accountable. We have to try to show them what the difference between good and evil is. See, some people were raised in an evil generation. They don't know no better. So they pray for good people to come into their life, and they don't know how to treat them, so they hurt them because that's all they know. And that's where I come in, and my heart is so soft, and I'm just like, oh, I can show you. But in the meantime, between time, they're stepping on your heart as well. So I say all that to say this, like, there is a battle between good and evil. And you just gotta make sure you stay on the right side, and you pray for those that's on the other side. And don't get caught up in that. Because if you keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt over and over and over, it can eventually turn you the opposite way. So don't allow it to turn you the opposite way. Don't allow people to harden your heart. Still be true to you and your character, and pray for the rest. That's all we can do.